My name is JC Grossamy, and this is my service learning project group poster. I was unable to meet up with my group today because I had to work. That conflicted with my work. I know that Deanna presented on mine and Simone's material. However, I feel like you'd get a better understanding if you heard it from me. And I'm also pretty sure that it's required that you hear it from me. So here we go. The organization that I worked with was the Clyde Malone Center. I had to they work to provide aid to the homeless and the underprivileged, as well as underprivileged youth. And they work with the youth so that they can work to advance the African American community. My position there was a volunteer in the child care center. Um, a few of the goals that I set out to accomplish with this position were to improve my time management skills, my active listening skills, and as well as my ability to handle stressful situations. Um, uh, and time management is important because being a college student, you have many obligations such as class, homework, work, this volunteer activity, as well as RSOs and organizations outside of class. I had to improve my active listening skills because if you've ever worked with children, you know that um, they have a lot to say, so you have to work to understand the point that they're trying to get across. And I also had to work on my ability to handle stressful situations because working with kids can be stressful, and you always want to put out a positive vibe. A few of the class concepts that I uh, I worked to or I had to deal with were cross cultural communication. Active listening communication is important because many of the students were African American or Hispanic. Not there weren't like white students there, so I had to learn how to get on their level and understand their culture. There was actually one student who didn't speak any English, so you had to find out a way to communicate with him. Um, Active listening is important because, as I stated earlier, with my goals, the children have a lot to say, so you have to understand what the point is they're trying to get across. And empathy is important because the children don't want the children obviously run into problems every day. They have they let their emotions run, so and they don't really want you to be sympathetic. They want you just to understand that they have a problem.